A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. Stay with us on ATH. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Charlton Athletic versus Northern Ireland.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
Here's the team for Northern Ireland.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive.
It's still alive! And a time for cool heads. Plenty of options. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Now Saville. Lavery. Careless in possession. Now options are plenty. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Corner coming up. Delivering it, and knocked out of there. And continues his run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lavery. And he's got the beating of his opponent. That's a routine take. Losing possession here. It looks promising. And the shot. Determined defending. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Intercepting it intelligently. Now Saville. Dion Charles. Nicely timed tackle. Lavery. He takes aim. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Now, who can he play it to? This looks more than decent. Opportunity. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Heading it towards goal and connecting with the crossbar.
Well, he's got to head that down, but I have to say, he's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Promising sequence. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Lavery. And he's broken free. It's opened up for him. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Anderson. George Dobson. And a chance to whip it in here. And he's in an offside position. Now Saville. A bit wasteful from Northern Ireland. And he's through here. Has eyes for goal. Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. And the problem not completely solved. And support available. Can they take the lead? And that's a very good parry. So now a corner. Who can he pick out? Not the best clearance. And they're almost inviting them to come at them. Opportunity here. Reading it well. Throw in here for Northern Ireland. Charles. Well, he's won the ball. And making headway. Dallas. He's blocked it. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Played over. Oh, that's not a good clearance. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. George Dobson. Anderson. Dobson. Not relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, far too much elevation there. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Oh, fancy footwork. Foiling his opponent completely. Breaking at pace. Could be dangerous. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Alfie May. And a strong tackle. McCann. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. So here we are, moving close to half-time, and the visitors with work to do, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've played some nice football, they've created some excellent chances, and they've been the better team in this first half, but their end product just hasn't been good enough.
Now, options are plenty. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And space to exploit, maybe. And crossed in there. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Being pressed and pressed high. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
And Northern Ireland come away with it. McCann. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Is it going to be? Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Wasn't a great piece of passing. Has eyes for goal. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the attack fizzling out. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Charles. And it's with Stuart Dallas. McCann. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And a decent save. Full credit. Chance to cross. This could square the game. Terrific piece of anticipation. Can someone get on the end of this? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas, and that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, that's a really good run. Angles it back. That was going in. This corner kick might help them. Here it is now, a substitution. Short corner it is. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And deep into the penalty area, and still a chance. And you need your defender to take charge. Brilliantly blocked. And short it is. Dallas. Determined defending. Good tackle. Oh, he looks threatening. Wonderful chance. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now sending it in. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. And the keeper not thinking it through. Lewis. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Going short. Ballard. Oh, good play this. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Alfie May. And he might be through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And efficient defending. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. That's a nice looking ball. No nonsense clearance. And winning it back. Well, he went strongly into the challenge and the result is a throw-in. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Watson. Alfie May. And he's made headway. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Charles. Teammates available. Now Saddle. Simple catch, really. Good work from Northern Ireland to win it back. He's got space. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, possibilities inside the box. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's hit it with authority! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And the emphasis is on creativity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Charles. Very quick thinking there. And given acres of space to attack here. Teammates in the middle. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Well, good run and good ball control. Is it going to be? No problems for the keeper. Now Saville. Dallas here. Moving into the advanced position. And it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. George Dobson. May. Is this the moment? And the keeper getting across to stop it. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Who can they pick out? Cleared away. Well, a really good run, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Lavery. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Trying to open them up. This could be it. And the keeper there to deal with it. Now Saville. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Paul Smith. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Thomas. And fed forwards. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And the substitution will occur now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Using his physical strength to shield it. And still looking to get the shot away. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Price. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Canu. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He continues his run. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for Northern Ireland. Stuart, interested to hear your assessment as regards their performance.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.